Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a plan with me for the week of March 18th through the 24th. So I am back to work this week after spring break and being gone for a conference. 2 weeks away from work is crazy and it feels like I've been gone forever. So I needed a little pick-me-up. So I'm using this kit from Press, which is coffee themed, and I'm going to need all the coffee after being gone and off my schedule and with daylight savings time and all that stuff. So the reason I love this kit from Press and not this art from other shops is because of the black. I love the black accents in this. I think it's so cool. So here are the full boxes, and because they're kind of busy, I'm going to not use foil this week. I thought about it, but I think it would just be too much. So here are the half boxes and headers and little things. This is the mini kit, by the way. And then we've got a checklist, some habit trackers, some labels, checklists, quarter boxes down there, and then the bottom washi, an extra full box, which is gorgeous. And then date covers. And then the last page has some functional deco on it, some decorative deco, and then some circle icons and checklists. So I think we're ready to get started on this. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to switch you to a voiceover so we can get this done real quick. So we're going to start with the bottom washi, and because the paper is so thick, I don't have to white out any of the lines or anything. The paper is super soft though. I love it so much. And then for the date dots, I'm just going to use the ones from the kit, but I decided to pull in these gold glitter headers just to kind of bring in some more of the gold from the marble. I'm just putting those on each day. Again, I don't have to white anything out behind them, which is really nice because the paper is glorious. And then I'm just gonna leave the flag off. Like, I'm not gonna put the flag on the other side, just to leave a little more room for the deco, because I'm gonna do that above the date covers in a minute. So I'm just putting in these gold, these gold glitter headers. And these are just leftovers from an old Scribble Prints Co. kit. And then I'm just putting the weekend banner down at the bottom. Kind of gets lost down there, but I still think it looks pretty. And then over on the sidebar, I started with this box that says coffee because there wasn't a quote box in the kit, so that works. And then just a couple of glitter headers in the checklist, along with a little homework header. And then for my cleaning list, I decided to go with a kind of charcoal color. I don't have a black one, but that one seems to be the best choice. And I'm just kind of pulling in some that I had bought to kind of like flush out my collection. And I found this little charcoal one, and that works. And then above that, I just put in the 2 habit trackers. So I'm just filling in some of the things that I need to do for school, which I didn't at this time have my syllabus yet, but I did get it the next day. And then I'm just putting in my school headers on top of the glitter headers. I like the kind of the layered look that gives it. And then I'm just putting in a couple of the full boxes. This is kind of a double box scene, so I put those together down at the bottom on Saturday and Sunday. And then I'm just looking in my stash for some extra kind of quarter box size things because I did not have a lot in the kit. It has plenty of half boxes, but it's kind of missing some of the quarter boxes. So I just pulled in this one from Avalon and 9th along with a little meeting sticker. And then I'm just using this little credit card icon because I needed to return a credit card that I had used for a conference the week before spring break. And then I'm just cutting down this full box and making a little flag. And I'm going to use these for my videos this week. I'm just kind of mixing it up a little bit. So they seemed a little bit too big. I'm going to kind of shorten them down a little bit in a minute. And then I'm just using some little circle icons for YouTube from Avalon and Ninth. The flags just kind of felt big, so I am going to pull those up in a minute to go ahead and make them a little bit smaller. And this is really easy on these flags. You just snip off the sides and leave the bottom as is. And this is the other flag that was supposed to be the page flag on the right side, but I'm just using it as a flag. I rarely use the flags. They seem kind of old-fashioned in my eyes, you know, like old planing, but they worked here, and they give it a little bit more white space down at the bottom. So on Monday was just my Monday plan with me, that is from the week before. And then Wednesday was a memory plan with me. And Friday was also a memory plan with me. It's really hard to write on Wednesday, so it took me a couple of tries to get that right. And then just real quick, I'm putting in a couple of things for school. So on Thursday we had a benchmark. So I just pulled in this little calculator from Nikki Plus 3, and it's on one of her little school sheets, and put Algebra 1 benchmark. And then on Friday, I was not at school. I was at a workshop with a woman from our Region Service Center. It was a great meeting. I love her so much. She makes me think really hard, but in a great way. So I'm just using a half box for that because it's kind of taking up most of the day. And then I'm just kind of skipping around here, but I put down this half box down on Thursday, and then above that the yay it's payday, because it was YouTube payday that day. Okay, back to Monday. So I'm going to put in a half box for a workout for Monday. And then above that, I'm putting in the little asterisk, and that is for kind of marking that I was going to put budget, but I'm going to change this in a minute. I kind of messed up the handwriting like multiple times, so I just kind of gave up on that. That's eventually going to be a place to mark my last class. And then above that, I'm just putting in a bill due to remember to pay my AT&T bill. We're on like a family plan now, so I don't get a bill anymore, and it's been confusing for us, but we're figuring it out. And this self-care sticker is from Virgo and Paper. I'm just pulling in another flag and layering that over. I think that looks really cute, actually. I might have to do that more in the future. And then that half box is for a workout on Wednesday. So if I say like it's a self-care night, then I'm not gonna work out, and I'm gonna like work on school, and then like go to bed early, maybe take a bath, just kind of like maybe face masks, just whatever I feel like doing in the evening. I'm looking for a little lunch sack, and I knew that I had it in here. I need to organize these really badly, but I just pulled in one of these little lunch sacks to remember to pack my lunches for the other 2 days of the week. I put it on Wednesday, which was not the day that it was supposed to go, but by the time I figured that out, it was like too late and it didn't really matter. So it was supposed to be on Tuesday. I usually have salad for lunch, so I try not to make that too far in advance. Okay, so I just filled out this little checklist with a couple of little to-dos to kind of midweek tidy up things. So this little thing is going to be used for meal planning, and I'm just going to pull in a piece of the deco just to kind of go with that. I like when I can do that with the deco, especially if it's food deco. For some reason I feel like I can always use that. And then on Friday I marked that I wanted to get groceries with a little thing and an icon. And then at the top of Saturday, I wanted to mark that I needed to finish cleaning because Saturday night was game night. So I'm going through my emojis, and this is my game night sheet. And we're not doing anything with dice, but it looked really cute with the spread. And I kind of ran out of room when I was lettering there, so I just moved that over. And then I messed it up even further, and it looked like crap. And you know, looking at it now, it doesn't look that bad. I don't know why I was being so critical. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was like, yeah, there we go. The downstrokes, thickening the downstrokes got me that time. So I'm just gonna pull in a different half box and kind of do the same thing. And I felt like the space, like I didn't use the space correctly. So I just added a few little dots kind of around. I think it looks cute how it turned out. So here's the little dots. Okay, at the top of Saturday, I'm putting in the little camera to mark filming. I wanted to be sure to do that early so that Sunday didn't get too busy. And I'm using a little thing again to mark meal prep, and that I'm gonna move up at the top. So on Sunday, I always like to put in my little prayer list. So I flipped the little thing and just added some deco. And then that's where I added in my little meal prep. And I'm just gonna use some more deco. I think that was really cute. And then that half box is for a workout, which I have a feeling is gonna be a walk, because it's been so nice lately. Okay, and then this quarter box is for a workout for Saturday morning, which that one was a walk too. Hopefully on Sunday I can do a little running. I'm trying to incorporate that a little more. I'm just looking back at old spreads to see if there's like things that I'm missing. It usually kind of jogs my memory. All right, so back to the other half of the week. I'm just gonna finish up some more things for school. And this is where I kind of changed the budget thing that I was talking about earlier. So I changed that to last class begins. So this is my last grad school class. I have 7 weeks and I'm so excited to be finished. It's been quite an ordeal. If you know anybody going back to school, just encourage them, because it really is hard juggling everything and getting everything turned in on time, and it's just hectic. So I decided that I couldn't let the deco go to waste. It's just too cute. So I fit in as much as I could up at the top. And I think that because the date covers aren't too big, that it doesn't look crazy busy up there. Because that's been my complaint in the past. But I think it looks really cute. I love the teeny tiny deco. It's adorable. I had to grab my tweezers though. Okay, so I figured out that I had this little green smoothie one, and I was going to use that one for fasting, and I just used a old header that I knew I wasn't going to use to kind of white it out in a way so that I couldn't see the little icon behind it, and I put that on Tuesday. Usually when I do a self-care night and I don't work out, I'll do like a fasting day. So on this green, or not green, this gold little fancy label, I just put the little cleaning icon and put clean house because that was going to be a major thing that I wanted to get done on Friday night. And then I'm just filling in a couple of things on Monday. All right, here's my pre-planning all finished, and I'm excited to use this kit this week. It's so cute, and I really love how it's coming out so far. And I will be back in a minute to show you the finished spread. So here's the finished spread for this week, and I adore this. It is so beautiful. I love the black and the white and the pops of these cool colors, and I just love everything about it. It's gorgeous. So let's see what I have left in the kit. I have some things. One label, a couple flags, nothing barely on this page. One full box. I'm going to save these for next week, I think. And then I've got some things, a couple things left on here. And then I have quite a bit of the icons left and functional deco stuff. So I have a lot left on that page. But I feel like the kit, it gave me everything that I needed. So let's zoom in and I'll show you everything a little closer and tell you where everything is from. Okay, so over here we have, let's see, this little doodle box is from Avalon and Ninth. I just blanked for a second. Coffee cup is Crafty Banana. You can get these personalized on her site. These are Avalon and Ninth as well, like all of these little school boxes. And then GP Sticker Studio. I'm kind of trying to not point out things that are not available anymore. This is Fox and Pip. And then down here at the bottom, we got Nikki Plus 3, Virgo and Paper. And over here on this side, Nikki Plus 3. This is Happy Planner from the food book. Crafty Banana. GP Sticker Studio. Try to use a lot of the deco for like functional purposes. This is Coffee Monsters Co. Once More with Love. And GP Sticker Studio. Oh, this is Planner-esque as well. I think that's everything. So yeah, this is so cute. This is Saturday that I'm filming this and prepping for game night. I am ready. Got the food ready. Everything is clean and I'm ready to do this. So it's going to be fun. And on this day, I'm just going to fill this in with a workout. So if you're wondering why that was blank, I think that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. As usual, I have links to all the shops that I use down in the description. And I hope that you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.